Hello. All right. Sorry for the late start. Had some technical difficulties, but here we are. Hopefully everything goes good. Not feeling great about it, but hey, you never know. All right, we are back. All right. Check our equipment or our abilities. We got Phoenix Spirit. That's 2 million. Sorry, I'm a little flustered at the moment. I was trying to get things to work. It wasn't quite working how I wanted it to. So, but thankfully, we've got it back. And I have to remember where we left off, because we were working through some sub-stories. Alright, we got someplace we need to go, so let's go ahead and go there. Yeah, how are we doing tonight? Might as well take care of him. We actually got about 1 million for each one of for the last couple of guys that we helped. I'm not gonna shy away from a good old fight. Dang. Okay, things might be getting a little bit tougher here. They are not paying out very good either. Whew. All right. Nice. We've been getting a number of very nice items the last couple of times we have been playing. Ooh. All right. So yeah, the beat 'em up factor is pretty strong in this moment. Man, I don't know what it was, but my previous guy, I was getting 500,000 per fight. All right, and we just passed up what we're looking for. I will get used to this. I will get used to this map. Majima. Odyssey, this is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? Let's go ahead and head in. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. Oh. Took off the eye patch. Hopefully he doesn't look too strange. Welcome to Odyssey. Party of one. Oh, that's right. We were gonna steal some waiters or waitresses, hostesses. Um, Everybody seems to recognize him. I don't know how he thinks he's gonna get away with this. Yeah, don't put in a request right away. Might be kind of weird. So sorry to keep you waiting. We're ready for you, sir. Please follow me. Hopefully everything sounds good. I was having issues with some of the audio and visuals, actually. Wonder where Nazuma is at. Better scope things out first. Look around the club interior, then press A button to observe areas of interest. Ooh, I like that. No. That table's hopping. One old guy is flashing clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and kids in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. I'm not really feeling it. The hostesses feel oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years." Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up outdated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. What the shit is that? Dude is like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is that even a crowd for whatever that is? That table's wide open, though this place was booked solid. Could be they kept a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like demand's high. That spot looks pretty good. A pair of 50-something guys. Designer suits, watches, look Italian. Gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other, and they got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking those girls up, those guys are pretty deep. Those guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep a place running for years. Figures they wouldn't waste Nazuma on a first timer. Still, I can probably pump good intel out of this gal. Whoa, they sent me a 10.5. Aw, thanks. Now, what can we get you to drink? Why don't we kick things off with something? Drink order. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Awful busy in here tonight. Is business always this brisk? Well, the holiday season certainly helps, but they always told us, girls, we've all got to bring a guy in with us every night, so maybe... Oh yeah, gotta say, this place don't look like it's so hard up. They're gotta force the hostesses to bring dates in. That's just their pride talking. Pride? Yeah, we've been drawing fewer customers than the Grand for a few months now. So management says if we don't beat them this month, the whole staff's paying a fine. The heck is that about? Long as you're turning a solid profit, why stir up trouble? What's the Grand got to do with it? Believe me, I feel the same way, but the manager here doesn't seem to agree. And honestly, even if we go out with them before coming in, it's not like our regulars are dropping hundreds of thousands in here every day. We need new customers. You make a good point. Looks like they're really desperate to beat the Grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'd kill for some fresh talent. There's fresh clients. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? I'm still reeling at how many cuties are in here. About how many girls are on staff? Probably about 100, all told. I think only about 40 are working today, though. Gotta be hard to keep track of them all, yeah? You said it. And a bunch of girls only work maybe one shift a week. Seems like every other night I'm sitting in a booth with a girl I've never talked to before. Wow, you got new girls coming in here in droves, huh? Guess that's top-tier cabaret for you. Nah, it's just 'cause so many girls up and quit. They quit? For what? The hierarchy here's way scary. Any hot new girl comes in threatening to upset the pecking order, all girls. Well, the competition's tough. Any girl who makes it to the top middle, gotta really be something though. Hey? Yeah, I suppose our number one gal, Nozomi, has guys lined up here before the door is even open. Bingo, I like where this is headed. That's so. What's this Nozomi girl like? Nozomi-san? We're not really supposed to talk about customers about other girls. But if I had to sum it up in one girl, she's a professional. Professional? Like a lot of our clients are bank bigwigs or politicians and stuff. So management's always on our case to read the paper and follow the news so we can keep up with their conversations. She's super motivated with stuff like that, so she's always been popular with those types. Now, a lot of them request her. Sounds like she's on top here for a good reason. Makes sense. She'd be popular. Yeah, but the other day, some younger guys came in and she was totally lost trying to talk to them. It was hilarious. Hey, Sniper. Oh, keep that last one between us, yeah? The other girls here said it caused drama. Relax, it's our little secret. Still, sounds like even a pro like Nozomi. Yeah. Oh, hey, my eyes! You having a good night? You feeling better? Last time I talked to you, you weren't feeling so hot. I hope you're feeling better now. That's good to hear. I saw you were playing Pikmin earlier. How'd that go? What do you think of that? Sunglasses indoors is a hard look to rock, especially for a man as famous as the manager of the Grand. Welcome to Odyssey. Enjoy yourself. Well, if it isn't Yagamata-san, quite an honor to get greeted by the manager himself. Think we could get a few minutes alone? Well, I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. I can see why your shops are a competition. You know what I want, and you're straight to business. I like it. And you're awfully roundabout. Sneaking around spying on the competition? That's how you run things at the Grand? No need to bother with all that. If you want to see Nozomi, I'll call her over. Negotiate with her if... get me very far if I can't get you on board, boss. I ain't here to talk to Nazumi. I came to sweet talk you, Yagamata-san. That's so? The state Odyssey's in now. Got you feeling nervous. Seems to me you're pretty desperate for some kind of something. Oh, from where I'm sitting, it looks like this place is doing business at a good clip, but your clientele's skewed towards regulars. No problem right now, but I'm hoping to expand at all. You're gonna need to tap into fresh market. You do realize we've got over 100 gals on our roster, right? We'll cater to all tastes here just fine. Please. What you got is a whole lot of one hostess. The geezers like chicks younger guys be into, though. That ain't all. You talk a big game about that roster, but this place is desperate for new girls. Am I wrong? I get in here and see an open table. The tells me you ain't got enough girls on deck to cover a full house, yeah? You want proof? Have a look at that table with the 3 guys and just 2 girls. One stranded, standard practice. Yeah. That's a sharp eye you got. Plus, I hear your training here is practically military. Sure, you keep your standards high, but grabs off all the girls who... You gotta build up your ranks, but you can't afford to let hostess quality drop. Quite the dilemma you got. I don't know if I can pause this. Yes, I can. Alright. Good, might play it again tomorrow. If nothing... If I have nothing to play. Oh yeah, I got Pikmin 3 for the Wii U, and didn't notice it was in Japanese. Oh no! It's in Japanese. Well, that's difficult. Most of the gameplay is pretty standard though. It might make the storyline a little hard to follow, of course. Well, Pikmin 4's got plenty of gameplay. That stinks. Did you end up did you buy it online? There's no way to change the voice on it or the text in it. That's too bad. That's too bad. All right, let's continue the story. Look, you're a smart guy. You see where I'm going with all this, right? Right? So you got us all figured out. Nozomi is Odyssey's #1 girl. That said, you got plenty of hostesses who can cover for that clientele type if she was gone. This place is swimming in home run batters. Seems like it's about time you got somebody who could bunt, no? And so what are you offering in exchange for your cleanup hitter? For our cleanup hitter? 10 million in cash and earnest money to start. I can have one of my boys bring it in. Oh? I'm just getting warmed up. I've been training a gaggle of girls aimed square at the younger crowd. Any one of them could be your future lead-off batter. Take however many you like, your pick. You're seriously going to just hand over the fresh blood you've scouted? Sure. And these girls are all the complete package. That's so. You really want to be that generous to your enemy? I need big sales right now, and you make this trade, you get big sales down the line. That's deals honey for both of us. I see. You certainly know how to get what you want without making enemies along the way. Wouldn't have guessed by the look of you. So, this is Goro Majima. I'm assuming we got a deal. We do, but remember, you and I are rivals here. No more stunts like this, or else. Starting tomorrow, Odyssey will do everything it can to win. Am I clear? Yeah. You do what you want. And me? Well, I got some fine wine for my troubles. Bring me the check. Your visit was very educational. Let's call your tab my treat. That's doing me a solid. See you. Interesting. I don't know how he, I don't know what kind of money he's dealing with, but it seems like very good. Are you serious? Yeah, the hunter bagged a trophy. I have no idea how you do it every time. Hey, a little of this, a little of that. I'll work out Nozuma's shifts and all that with you tomorrow. Understood, sir. And nice work. It's been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit the street, Seton Bore Street, tonight. Let's see, where is Seton Bore Street? I'm not seeing a Seton Bore Street. Where is it? Yeah. Guess we'll just have to follow the arrows. Man, I absolutely love these cars that they plop in the middle of this game. Some hot ones. Alright, are we heading back to the Grand? I feel like that's what's going on here. Hey, we're getting... I gotta remember the moves for this guy. I'm more familiar with the first guy. A little bit better. Alright, doesn't look like anybody else is around here. You think this is a joke, pal? Hmm? What's that guy on about? Sounded pretty pissed. There, a fight going on down there. He just goes ahead and checks it out. You know, whatever. No biggie. Oh, he's got a sword. What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you get any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons. You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You're making this about me? Awfully cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is giving your client what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell are you on about? You and I will spar. Defeat me and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine, you want to fight me? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or if I straight up end you. Ouch. Dang. Holy cow, look at that. Club. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen. But he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch. You fail.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, what do you expect? Giving me a shit sword like this? That staff you got is way better weapon. It's a mere piece of lumber. The sword you hold on the other the other hand is a masterwork. I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. The hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumors said you were the dealer to beat. So I went to the bother of tracking you down, and for what? You fraud? Crazy. Shit, I've been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Uh-oh, you might have been pulled into something. Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about, in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the riverside occupied at the moment. A real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself. Himself, too. So long as a weapon rests within his hands. What? You know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Soten Bori. As long as we all are here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off has long passed. It seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komeki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now don't you go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw a look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. Just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skill? They would be less dumb, stray thoughts, and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? But listen, I've had a long-ass day, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hu? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you might want. Nah, I'm good with that beat up old bat over there. Baseball bat? This should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin. Switch to slugger style. You can switch to slugger style by pressing yeah. Try and master the strong defensive position that a bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you are less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use a bat to protect yourself. Use slugger style to defeat him. Pass the test. Alright, we beat him. Now what? Hey, you have a good night, Sniper. Thanks for stopping by. Donkey, what's up? I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What do you think of my bat work? You passed with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapons shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you have seen, I ain't really interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I am not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. What's new, donkey? How we doing tonight? Or morning? You're going on a half-planned vacation. It's a bit crazy. I'm not sure I will make it home. You're not sure if you'll make it home. What's up? What's that about? All right, we got an ad coming in a minute, just to let you know. This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly, a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah? This is my wife, Long Hui Hua. Long Hua. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And you said it wasn't your average weapon store. What exactly is it then? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader, you're a smith, is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. At the Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories: gear, recipes, parts. But the agents' skills to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertip. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different. Our goal in all of this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over. But some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautiful, wrought, and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward. Private arms lessons. Yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally. That was only a test. You're one slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would ya? Hey, you customer, you customer for that side of business too. You wait, I fix you a feast. I've only booked a trip to Germany. I have no tickets home. I have not even decided where to go. Ooh, that is a very half-baked uh trip planned. I think you'll figure it out though. You're a smart guy. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also ask you to keep vigil over them. Why's that? The happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I ask only for that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah? Alright. I am headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting the edge of yours dull either. Alright, let's see if we can't get him to get me something right off the bat.
Huh?
Behu, we run out of eggs again. You were supposed to be out shopping. Oh, sorry. A weapons customer stopped me to complain, and I guess I got distracted. You guys seem busy. Gamescom is going down in Cologne next week. I might check that out. The game I am in will be there. Ooh, that's cool. I heard about I heard something announced for Gamescom. I think it was because Steam was doing a sale. I think Capcom announced a big sale for now. So I was checking out all the things involved in that. Yeah, Gamescom, that would be cool. I've never been to a gaming convention. I think that would be fun. I've been to a board gaming convention, but that was a long, 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 long time ago. So, yeah, I've never been to a video game convention. That would probably be fun. I wish I could have. I wish I could have gone to like E3 and stuff back in its heyday. I think that would have been amazing. You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Ugh, Majima-san, how are you? I'm sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs. Behu. Best price is at market next town over. You're relentless. Alright, I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you're there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san too. What? But I've never done agent work. You want Fei Hu to do it? Do what? We told you about agents like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. Fei Hu, go find good things for Majima-san. Make lots of money. Is that the work really? Is this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? This is what we do, Majima-san. Alright, dispatch agents to locations in Japan. Expenses are low when compared to dispatching overseas. Okay. Select a destination. Just regular sports goods shop, sells baseball hats and golf clubs. Select agent, Fei Hu. Guaranteed find. Lucky find, dagger, equipment reach, metal bat. I don't know what any of that means. Alright. Let's do it. Okay, search request done. Next time, you choose agent and destination to search. Oh, and don't forget you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivate agents. Get better things and also come back sooner. A little tip to get them to work harder, eh? Makes sense, alright. Good luck, Fei Hu. Thank you. I will do my best. I'll contact you on your pager when I return so you can come pick up what I find. Longhua. Make sure to lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going now. If you have dispatched an agent to see how long the search will take, press the start and highlight equipment in the pause menu. You can dispatch another agent until the first. You cannot dispatch another agent until the first one returns. When enough time passes, you will receive a notification on your pager to return to the Dragon and Tiger. Good to know. Hello. Fei Hu, not back yet. Okay. Well, apparently she's just talking business. Alright, what's next? What's next? Hmm? What's that girl doing by herself? She lost? Do I want to take on a submission? Why not? Hey kiddo, where's your mom? Are you lost? No, I'm not. No? Then what you standing around for all by yourself then, huh? No reason. What's with this kid? She doing it right not talking to strangers, but it's dangerous here. Better send her packing. Listen, why don't you hightail it back to your mom instead of loafing around here? This ain't no place for kids. Okay. Off with you then, you little scamp. Kinda looked like she was had something to say. Still, she ain't lost, and ought to make it home okay. Just hope there's no troublemakers lurking about. Might as well save it here. Game's coming, yeah. What all's happening at Gamescom? Oh.
ちょっとお前待てや殺すでダボがなんなんや
Kaboom! Right in the head. Yeah, got him. Alright, let's head on down. Got the next thing to do. Coming up on the left. Hey, hold up, Majima. Hmm? Do I know you? Yeah, I'm with Odyssey. Ring any bells? Odyssey? Look, if this is about Nozomi, Yamagata, and I worked out a deal. Just 'cause the manager okayed it, doesn't mean we did. We got balls like boulders to come poaching our #1 girl. I heard about your little customer is king policy. They say you've even got it down knees. Yeah. Some Lord of Night. Sounds friggin' pathetic. You that hard up for cash? Well, licking our boots ain't gonna get you out of this one. You're welcome to shine 'em though. Ah. You fellas got me right. Boom, 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 boom. The customer is my king. I'll bow to anyone who wants to drink at my shop. Lick their boots too. But if you ain't a customer, that's different. And if you're some sorry punk begging to get served, you're gonna find I'm more than willing to accommodate. That smug talk gonna sound funny coming from a busted mouth. Do him, boys. Right in the head. Yeah, I haven't learned the moves for this guy yet. Felt like I was getting the other guy down pretty good, but this one not so much. Majima. Well, that's exciting though. Your trip to Germany should be a good time. Do you know anybody up there? Or are you just going blind? Guys, some kind of monster. What are you? You want revenge? Come drink at my club. Long as you're my customer, I'll get down on my knees and grovel as much as you want. Do your worst. Just make sure you're ready to pay your tab once you're done being my customer. Customer is king, you got it? Oh, you've taken a bat to the head a couple of times. Knocked some sense into you. Oh, that's so cool. That's cool. That's my pager. A dragon and tiger. And equipment. Something must have come in. Cool. Looks like Fei Hu's back with that equipment search. Wonder what he found. I gotta swing by the dragon and tiger. Once we're done here. It's a pretty sparse apartment. We found a metal show. Guidebound. So, got a ticket for that event on the 22nd. Hey, that's cool. At least I got a reason to go up there. A really sad looking apartment Majima runs. Still not sure about 18th to 21st though. I'm sure you can find plenty to do. Lots of random people looking at him in the streets. Looks like everybody's spying on him. City's a prison. How long till I'm free of these walls? Hey, bro? Chapter 3, A Gilded Cage. Completion bonus of 2 million. Wonderful. Climax battles. Items opened. Keep it rolling. Proof of Resolve. Chapter 4. Three years ago. Hey, bro. Hey. You got the stuff? Yeah. Ooh, guns. Guns, guns, guns. Not a fake among them. They're a real deal. Sourced through the Dojima family. 6 guns in all. At 6 rounds apiece, that gives us 36 shots. 36. To take out Yoshiharu's Why call me to meet up in a place like this? Kubeta Han. I'll be blunt with you. Today's raid on Yoshiharu Ueno. Majima-san, please don't go. How'd you know about that? You and freshly released from prison at a ramen shop. That's today's plan. Well, it turns out that plan is problematic. So we're making a few minor changes. If you go ahead with the attack, it will be trouble for Dojima Patriarchy and them as well. My bro already... What the hell do you expect me to do? Majima-san? Are you telling me to betray my sworn brother? Sorry, I can't read that fast. Hmm. Uh-oh. Time for some torture. Dang. It's rough. Alright, let me see what you're saying. Afraid I will find myself without a train, hotel, and hotel reservation. But at least the weather is nice. I might myself on a park bench. Really? The show is called Thrash at the Monastery. Creator, Destruction, and Tankard are playing at the monastery. I hope the nuns are okay with that. Yeah, I would certainly hope so. I would think the nuns would have to be pretty good about that. Hopefully they know who they booked. You disappoint me, Majima. Shimano, boss. Orders are absolute in the Yakuza. Figured a guy like you would know that much. Boss, my brother. What happens to Seijima? Please tell me. Boss. Yakuza who lose their way wind up here in the hole. Boss? Don't worry, we won't kill you. Although, all the guys we throw down here end up crying and begging to die. Pretty rough. Boss. Where's my brother? Please tell me. So essentially, he betrayed the Yakuza to because he thought he could help his brother. I think his brother died. That's crazy though. You're considering sleeping on a bench? That's kind of nuts. I'm sure you could find some sort of hotel. I'm sure the whole city won't be booked. I've never in my well, there's been one time we were traveling through North Dakota and there was a big biker rally going on That was like the one time we've never been able to find a hotel. I think it was called Sturgis. It was in the middle of the desert and or out in the middle of nowhere. And apparently they have a huge biker rally out there and we were driving through and couldn't find a hotel. So but I feel like a big city like that won't have a problem. Yes, but how much am I willing to pay? Alone could be packed during Gamescom. That's true. Very true. I'm sure there's like some hostels or something like that. At the very least, you could probably find. Play some music. Didn't have anything in this place. Lives to work, works to live. It's going crazy. Cats. Oh, there's a card here maybe. Nozomi Hazuki. Nice. Alright, so we've got around here. River fishing. No, we don't need to fish right now. Yeah, pocket tissues. Sweet. Give me some more pocket tissues. Load it up. You guys want to fight? There we go. Well, I just pummeled some guys in the street. Been working with some arms dealers. You know, the normal stuff. What you been doing, Gumball? How you doing? Having fun? Oh, you meant in game. Oh, okay. Well, I've interrupted some conversations between people. Those are always fun. Oh, kick, boot to the head, boot to the head. Ooh. Well, that's good. At least we got 2 more attempts. Those sort of tests are rough. I'm not a big fan of what is this, like a proficiency test, or is this like an actual like school test? Smack. Like a school test online. Oh, those are no fun. We're heading into the cabaret. Well, I'm glad to hear that you got 2 more tries. Good morning, sir, and again, thank you for managing to strike a deal with the Odyssey yesterday. Just doing my job now. It's up to you guys to keep this place on the upswing. They didn't even teach a couple of the topics, like I didn't know what happens when a ball goes behind the blackboard. Oh, behind the backboard? What kind of test was this? You talking about like basketball? That sounds crazy. Still, that was quite the surprise to wake up to. Why didn't you tell me 2 other girls were coming besides Nozomi? 2? What now? Sure, neither one is at Nozomi's level, but they're both veterans and fantastic draws for the club. With any luck, they'll bring all the old regulars straight to us. We gave up some of our gals in the trade, but there's no denying we came out on top here. Last night's negotiations must have been something to behold. Well, I did my fair bit of research beforehand. Long as you get a little dirt under your belt, you can pretty much wing the rest. That may be true for you, sir. It's no wonder they call you the Lord of the Night. How do I get a title like that, you know? You spend your whole life you doing stuff, and then I don't have a title like that. People just call me a dink around here. Oh, to be a referee. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we gotta. Sorry, commercial break. So, yeah, let's see what else he's got to say. Looks like it. A little talk with Yamagata went better than I thought. Probably could have stuck it with to him even harder though. Get a few more girls out of him. I guess I could have done more research or given the club a better look to get a few more cards in my hand to play with. No sense worrying about it now though. Call things by their real name. What's that? All names are just made up. That's cool though. So you're Gumball, you're training to be a referee? It's an unusual sort of career path in my circles at least. That's pretty cool though. Yeah, I know. Gotta call them real things, except Dink. But yeah, I mean, Lord of the Night, or something along those lines. That'd be much better, much better. Telephone for you, sir. I'll handle it. The Dink of the Night. Hey there, Busy Bee. Think you can cut out from work early? Nothing big. I just feel like grabbing a drink. You and me. The hell kind of stunt is this? Sorry, but I'd rather down a hot mug of piss than suffer through beers with you. Don't, though. The stuff tastes about as good as you'd think. Come on, the place won't burn down if you leave it to the minions. I'll give you. I'll meet you in Ashitaba Park. Don't keep me waiting. Yeah, he hung up on you already. He knows you'll show up. The owner needs me. Not sure how long I'll be. I'm leaving the club to you guys. Sir. Understood. I'll let the floor manager know. Classy spot for a classy guy. No telling what shit he'll pull if I'm late. I better get moving. Give it a little saberoo. Alright, and away we go. Can't let the old man wait. Watch out, old ladies. Bumping into people left and right. I got no time for you people. Hopefully they'll give me a platinum plate. Last time I checked those in, I got 1,000,000 yen out of them. It's pretty nice. Does not pay to be a thug in this town. Real sorry, sir. We won't be causing any trouble. Thanks. You really saved me. I'd like to give you something in return. Maybe slightly battered stamina X. Ugh. That is not what I was looking for. It's okay, lady. She's just a girl. I guess we'll let it slide this time. What's this? My daughter, please let my Lori go. Eh? What's all this? Let her go. Your daughter is with us of her own free will. Your accusations have no merit. Oh, it's a good old-fashioned cult. You people duped my daughter into joining. You fanatics. If you persist in your venomous blasphemy, I'm afraid that Sister Lori will have to serve atonement for sins of the mother. Atonement? Our adherence to pacifism makes the use of physical atonement distasteful, but it is, at times, a necessary evil. Now, would you please let us be? Yikes. Lori, what am I going to do? Alright, we'll come back to you. We'll come back to you. I gotta meet up with the big boss. Alright. Real quick. Now we got some bikers. Take that, you bike. Nice. Got him. We got him good.
たら金のなって
This is the place. Get to meet with the boss. The boss man. Looks like a different guy from the flashback, though. The other guy was bald. Mind telling me what I'm doing here? Don't be so tense. I told you, I just felt like grabbing around with my guy. Take a seat, Tiger. Guess we better get a drink in you first. Hey, Chief. Get my buddy here or something. Sure. Times are strange. Fugu platters for 100 grand. Beef that's 10 grams. Fried it all. Yet, it still can't beat the 80 and something. Makes you wonder what the hell money even is. Eh? Got some sake for him. Things are gonna get crazy, I can feel it. Get some hot sake. Just slam it. An interesting scene. Nothing like uncomfortable situation between guy being blackmailed. The guy blackmailing. Or whatever, extorting. I guess it's more of an extortion situation. Hey, come on. You haven't touched your drink. Sake don't taste right sitting next to you. Eh, has it already been 2 years since you and I met? All that time and you're still sulking. Makes me wonder why my oath brother even bothers keeping you alive. Doesn't make a damn bit of sense. Yakuza who willingly defies their boss always gets served. Expelled, disavowed, that's... if they're lucky. Worst case, you disappear into some black site. Or a nice... you got a hole, blackest site I know. You should be history. But you toughed out a year of torture like a champ, so Shimano let you out. Oof. Tortured for a year. How you make it through without cracking's a mystery, but why he brought somebody back from the hole is even harder to figure out. But getting let out and forgiveness aren't the same. You were banished from the life without a proper expulsion or disavowal. And now Shimano's punting you to me, his brother, flying over other colors. Asked me to keep you a civilian pet. But a guy known for just talk straight or with his fists, Shimano sure picked a weird roundabout way to deal with you. Can't say I see his point with you with all this. Who knows? I'd like to ask him myself. Maybe we're overthinking it. Could be he just can't get enough of fucking that ass of yours. Yikes, the conversation here, it's a little rough, No reaction. Such a stick in the mud. Hey, there's something I always wanted to ask you. Why are you so desperate to get back to Tojo clan? Rebellious shit like you choking down his punishment for this long blows my mind. Taiga Saijima, wasn't it? Sworn brother from back in your Toho days. Right? You said you were going to, doing this for his sake. "18 counts, Saijima. I remember. It was huge at the time. Solo raid on the Ueno Seiwa clan, who's been making trouble for the Toho clan. Hard to believe he took out 18 men and walked away breathing. The guy's a living Toho clan legend. Made all the headlines down here in Osaka too. And now he's sitting in prison. Small wonder, after 18 murders, all that's left for him is to wait for the axe to fall on his death sentence. Meanwhile, you're here working to get back in the Toho clan for his sake. That's the part that throws me for a loop. Yeah, I don't really get it either. My bro ain't the type to die inside those walls. He's coming back to kill me. Kill you? Nothing. Forget it. All in the past now. Anyhow, I don't care what happens to me. I'll take any pain, any humiliation. I gotta get back to the Toho clan. Alright. So, you're really gonna spend your life waiting for a brother who can't possibly come back to you. Clawing your way back to the Toho clan so you can carve out a seat for him to come home to. Real tearjerker of a tale, isn't it? Let's see how it's any of your business. I'll tell you one thing. Different clans are not. My sworn brother, Shimano, has always done me right. Sagawa. I gotta remember that. These names are really hard for me. But you wouldn't see me throwing away my entire life so I could live for somebody else's sake. You're a grown-ass man. Isn't it time you learn to cut yourself some slack and just live a little? Hey. You do you. You know you're not the type to hear anything I have to say and take it to heart. So I'll do you a favor and cut to the chase. Can you kill a human being? A hit? Yes, that's right. The hell would I kill someone for? You said it yourself. You'll do anything to get back to in the game. Or has that changed? Why do that when I can just make another 500 million at the club and buy my way back? What? By poaching Nozomi from Odyssey? So you already heard about that? Funny thing about that, though, is one little phone call from me to the Odyssey, and I can scuttle that whole deal. What the hell for? Just a healthy reminder that I have got your future in my hands, buddy. First you make me earn for you, now you want me to kill? Both important parts of the business, important for the both of us. Who am I supposed to take out? Who? Not ringing any bells. Runs a prostitution ring here in Sotenbori. That's been blowing up lately. Prostitution? Yeah. Snatches up young girls, college students, puts them to work earning hard money, then takes all the profits. Word is, any girls who try to get out of the ring get beat so bad they'll never have kids to serve an example. Lucky you, that marks total scum. Easy to do the job, eh? Easier to do the job, eh? Where do you find this Makimura? Finding out part of the job, Makimura has his girls use telephone clubs to hook up their johns. The gals at the bottom of his food chain are your best leads. For a second, I thought the title was gonna say "Making My Crime Dreams Come True." Yes, all my crime. I love crime. Crime is the best. uh, I'm about as straight arrow as you can come. So I hit up the telephone club. The deadline's 2 days. You have issue resolved by then. Any longer than that, it'll be you with the target on his back. We clear on that? Yeah, can't wait. I'll leave the details up to you. Once the job's done, call this number. Fine. One last check. With murder. Who and how many doesn't matter. You kill one guy, or you kill 18, a saint or a scumbag, murder is murder. When you end a life, that's the end of any hope of normalcy for you as well. Whether you're out walking the streets or or at home in your bed, you'll never escape the memory. Just a little advice from somebody who's been doing the Yakuza thing for a lot longer than you. If you can get by without killing, do it. Goes without saying, right? Are you really capable of offing a total stranger for your own personal something? But you're nagging. Not like there's a future for a Yakuza who can't pull the trigger. I'll do your damn job. Alright. Thanks for the food, Chief. Here's for his share, too. Keep drinking if you like. Oh, and the meatball's great here. Don't miss it. Makoto Makimura. Dum 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 dum. Murder, most foul. This is a good thing. My big chance to get back in the Yakuza life. I still got time. Absolute worst thing I can do is rush it and screw up. I'll start tomorrow. Do it right tonight. Do it right tonight. I just need to get to bed. Ooh, I see a card. I see a glowing card. I gotta get it. Nozomi! There we go. Right, I forgot I have a detector. What was that? Felt a vibration in my... Huh? Trying to figure out why my controller keeps vibrating over here. Oh, we got another card. Now Mizuki. Ready to go home soon? I want to play some more. Ready to go home soon? Okay. Well, I guess. Hey, a toilet. Do I gotta drain the tank? Yes. Let's do it. Better now than later. We're really gonna have a bathroom scene? Well, this toilet ain't exactly the model of cleanliness. The walls are covered in graffiti, most of it gutter talk at best. Pretty sorry state of affairs. Huh? Some of this graffiti is done up in some really pretty handwriting. I'm very lonely. Please reply. Only a lady has written this pretty. Handwriting this pretty. Who could have wrote this? And what should I do? I'll chat with you if you want. There. That'll do. Ain't right for a person to be lonely. Exactly. Must be nuts replying to a bathroom graffiti. That is nuts. Alright, what's going on here? We got... He's watching. Huh? Guy's into it. Probably his kid. This guy's been staring at that mom and boy this whole while. Excuse me. Can you throw me a ball, please? Sure, got it. Wait, please. Hmm? That ball. May I? Huh? What? Can I have a ball, please? Yeah, coming right up. Here goes. Whoa. Thank you. Ugh. What's with this weirdo? Got pretty dejected all of a sudden. Talk to me. Hey. What's got you down in the dumps? Did you want to throw the ball or something? Yes, very much so. Surely you don't need to be that despondent over it. You're making me feel guilty all over here. I just wish I could have played catch with him, even if it were just with that one throw. Why him? Thank you for being so kind. Thanks for getting my ball. Uh-huh. You keep at it, kid, and you'll be in the pros. Bye-bye, mister. Bye-bye. I ain't old enough to be a mister. What's the matter? Why are those two so fascinating to you? You have nothing to do with this. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to tell you. Those two? They're my wife and son. Huh? What are you talking about? Is he a ghost? I don't know if I can handle it if he's a ghost. You are obviously just a random guy to both of them. It's because my wife and son can't recognize me. What? How's that possible? 6 months ago, my face was surgically altered. Surgically altered? For what? Or what for? I can't get into the details, but it was Yakuza related. Oh, you're talking to a Yakuza right now. That's not gonna help your situation. A little bit of trouble. A little bit. Not so sure about that. The real me is officially dead. Now I live in Keigo, Akatani, with a new face and identity. So you were forced into assuming another life. What's your real name? The man I was is now dead. Akatani is my real name now. I'm sorry. Man, that's complicated. Just imagine it. I can tell you I went through a hell of an ordeal. Yes. At first, it was a shock every time I saw the stranger's face in the mirror. There's no one in the world who can recognize me for who I was. That recognition made me want to kill myself. I fought the urge a long time. But then I remembered my family. That mom and boy. Yes. But I'm a total stranger to them now. The best I can do is watch them from afar. Like you saw me doing. Can't you just tell your wife and son about what happened and go back to them? If only I could do that. The real me is supposed to be dead. I doubt they would believe my outlandish story. Even if I could convince them, I don't know if they could accept me with a stranger's face. Besides, I'm deep in the underworld. Deep enough to attract the kind of trouble that makes a man change his face. Just by being around me, those two could be in danger. It's better that I just watch them from a distance. Got ya, man. Now, I'm really sorry I threw that ball to your boy. Please don't worry about it. I'll wait for another opportunity. You gotta be tough. It's gotta be tough for you. Take care, huh? Thank you. You're the first person I spoke with truthfully since my face was altered. If you don't mind, may I ask your name? It's Majima. It would be nice if I could chat with you again sometime, Majima-san. Well, I should be going. And away he goes with his altered face. Alright. That was a real strange story. Not too strange, though. Million yen vending machine. Alright, let's talk to her. Lori, what am I going to do? Oi, I couldn't help but overhear you giving lip to those pajama-clad screwballs. Something up? Pardon me? And you are... Nobody special. Like I said, it sounded like an argument, and I wanted to make sure you weren't in any danger. So you're just passing by. You're not one of them, that cult. Cult? Yes, those people I was talking to. Those people took my daughter, Lori. What do you mean, took? Cult. So you're saying your daughter got swept up in the pajama party and hasn't come home since? Yes. I don't know who to turn to anymore. How old's Lori, John? She's 20. Just a college student. 20, eh? She's ripe for the picking then. Girls her age are looking for freedom, and they must have had it on offer. But Lori isn't like that. She's been duped by these people. By that cult. You sure they're a cult? Not just a bunch of kooks in pajamas? Yes. I didn't know anything was wrong until I got a call from her school saying Lori was missing classes. But she left home every morning, so I followed her one day. And that's when I saw her going into that cult's building. When Lori came home, I confronted her about it. Rather than getting upset over my following her, she said, what perfect timing. You should join the order too. I've never seen my daughter so vacant. She gets this faraway look in her eyes whenever she talks about this new obsession of hers. I'm sure they've done something to her. She's also been spending her money on those expensive amulets and statues. I told her she needed to get out of this cult. Just a bunch of bananas and pajamas, that's right. Bananas and pajamas. That was a great show. But she ain't a word, because it ain't in the dictionary. But she ain't exactly listening to reason, is she? Right? The next day, the cultists just show up and took my daughter away. They didn't resort to force, but they weren't going to leave without her either. I gotcha. I've gone to see them many times pleading to see my Lori, but they always turn me away at the door. I just recently lost my husband. If I were to lose my poor daughter now, her daughter's caught up in some weird cult, and she can't even see her. That ain't right. It's all the family drama in this section of town. Got a guy who changed his face, and now you got a woman's daughter getting pulled into a cult. Or widow. Majima-san, was it? May I please make a request? Go for it. I guess I kind of stepped into this one anyway. If it's something reasonable, maybe I can help. Would you mind joining that cult for me? You know, nothing too crazy. You want me to join him? What part of that's reasonable? Well, only disciples are allowed joining, or are allowed inside. Joining them is the only way to get in. I would sneak in myself, but they know my face now. They would never let me pass the door. I get it. Since they don't know me, I can join them and gain entry with no fuss. It sounds logic, but you must think I'm insane for asking you to do this. We only just met, but I want my daughter back. Majima-san, please help me. I will of course provide a reward of some sort. If you could even just tell Lori that I want her to come home. Even that will do, please. Can't say no now, exactly. You walked into it. Well, can't very well say no now, can I? But all I can promise is that I'll tell her to come home. You will? Oh, thank you. Majima-san, please be careful. There's no telling what the order of Munan Chohept Onsat is capable of. Onast. I don't know. Munan Cha-cha-cha. What now? Order of the Munan Chohept Onast. You must learn their name. If you can't even get that much right, those cultists will never trust you. Just say the pajama party. Come on. Right. Odd name for a religion, though. Anyway. Hey, Sniper's back. Couldn't sleep? Anyway, don't you worry, I got this. I'll snake my way in, make contact with Lori-chan, and then snake my way out. Thank you. Please take this, Majima-san. Received a handmade amulet. What's this? It's just a little charm I made to ward off evil. I think you may need it, Majima-san, for protection. Plants vs. Zombies. I hope you do well. Hope it really works. Please find my daughter, Lori. Time to intervene. I gotta spoil your whole damn day, actually. You should watch Bananas in Pajamas. That was a great show.
金よこせや
邪魔や。
Oh. Making money on the streets. Saving the world. Slightly battered silk cloth.
殴らんといて
Thanks, lady.
反省してんねん
We got the pajama party. Let's see. Those pajama freaks are in the cult that Lori-chan joined. I gotta join them to help out her mom. Hey, you know, we got a murder plot to deal with, but you know, feeling like dealing with these joining a cult at the moment. Excuse me. Yes. Do you seek something from us? To meet Lori-chan, I gotta get into this cult. So first, I gotta act like I really want to join. Let's see. The Maran... Oh, yeah. This one. Order of the Munan Chohept Onast, I believe was the name.
なあ。
Ah! You have come to embrace the divine magnificence of the Munan Chohept Onast. Do you wish to become chosen?
Yeah.
Absolutely, I do. Munan Chohept is where it's at. Glory be! I can see you will be a most excellent disciple already. Right this way, please. Bananas and pajamas. Alright. Where do they come up with this shit anyway? Bum, bum, bum. Thank you for committing yourself to our path. May I have your name, please? Oh, he gave him his real name? Goro Majima. Ah, brother Majima. Onast for Onast for informing me. Now, let's have you... Whoa, hold up a sec. You just threw that psychobabble at me like I was supposed to know what it meant. Oh, onast is a word we use to express the feelings of gratitude and appreciation. We already have a word for that, but onast to you, okay? To you, too. As I was going to say, Brother Majima, we will have you observe a portion of our activities today. You must observe with purpose. It is the first part of your training to absorb our doctrine. There will be a test at the end to measure your faith. At least it ain't a pop quiz. Gotcha. Well, shall we be? Help! Help me! Help!
しょ
Terrified!
おい。
Hey, what's all the racket? Apologies, brother. He is a debaser. Oh, not again. You must be more careful. We have a new recruit with us here today. Yes, I will call for a chastening.
え
Chastening? No, not that. Not a chastening. Have mercy. Whoa, whoa, hold up. That guy's scared shitless. I don't know what's going on, but maybe you could ease up on him. Your concerns are unfounded, brother Majima. That poor soul is wrecked by episodic outbursts of manic behavior. Outbursts, eh? Come, this way. No! I want to go home! We are not here to save everyone. Please pay no heed. Let us continue. I hope this involves punching. Whoa. What do we have here? This is our prayer room. This is where we practice. Shure Pippi.
おい
Hold up. You slipped that Shura Pee thing in there as if we're the most natural thing in the world. What is it? Ah, but it is. Shura Pee is... Pippi? I guess Pippi. Is training to attain higher enlightenment in the path of Munan Shohep Onast. Okay. Chore? Pee. Pippi is training. Those engaged in Shura Pippi here are the latest recruits. As a collective, we refer to each other as friends. Latest recruits, eh? That lady's lost daughter, Lori-chan, could be doing the Shura Pippi thing right here. Shura Pippi gives them focus. Through concentration, they accumulate Kalipas. You guys got a dictionary for this? What's Kalipas? Well, to put it in layman's terms, it could be considered a measure of virtue. As we accumulate Kalipas, the divine Munan Kohept shall bestow enlightenment and rapture upon us. Uh-huh. This is getting so old so fast. Oh, Sister Lori-chan. You must sway more proper Shoresh. He is the path to enlightenment. Yes, honest, for your benevolent guidance. Did he just call her Lori? Is that our girl? I'm sorry, I need a minute to help steer our friends toward the path of the just. Brother Majima, please feel free to observe. Don't mind if I do. Here's my chance to see if that friend of ours, Lori, that friend is our girl, Lori-chan.
No.
Hey, sister. Sister, that guy called you Lori, right? Ignoring me, huh? Guess she wants to concentrate on her Shurish pee thing. Wait, gotta see if this girl's really Lori-chan. What'll I say to her? Claim to be... Crack a dumb pun. People can't help laughing when it's most inappropriate. I'll give her a Sotenbori side splitter to open her up. Want to avoid dangerous cults? Just practice safe sex. Oh, come on. Even I'm dying at that one. I'm blinking back the tears here. Maybe if I name drop their god, she'll be open to listening. Worth a try. Am I mortal? I come bearing grave tidings. What? Blasphemy? How dare you take the blessed name of our master, the great Munan Chohept. Whoa, she got totally steamed still. Finally got your attention. You're Lori-chan, aren't you? What? How do you know that name? Know my name? Bam. This girl is that lady's missing daughter. Lori-chan, listen up. I got a message from your mom. My mom? Yeah. She asked me to get in here and tell you to come home. Mother? She doesn't even know what a mother is? She's been brainwashed like crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it like that. What the? Lori-chan. Ah, mother. My head. It hurts. Ah. Hey, what's wrong? Snap at it. Brother Majima, what is going on here? You must not disturb our disciples in Sharesh Pipi. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Sister Lori, are you... are you well? Yes, I think so. Brother Majima, please be careful when speaking to fellow disciples. Our friends are purging memories of family and their worldly ties to attain spiritual
何
purity.
やって
Say what? Purging memories? Yes, as a rule, our disciples undergo a mental cleansing process so that they may better dedicate themselves to Sharesh Pipi. But that's brainwashing? Ahem. My friends, I ask for your attention. Today, our guru has come to inspire us to in our climb toward an ever greater states of enlightenment through Shirei Pipi. Oh, friends, our spiritual leader, Guru Monen Suzuki. Here's the man, the myth, the legend. My disciples. Munancho. That's amazing. You too, brother Majima. Wait. The hell is a moon nacho? Munancho is our word of greeting. Incidentally, our word for farewell is hepton. Brother Majima, please. Say it with the pose. Just say the word. Refuse. Let's go all the way.
無難聴
Just do it all the way. Nicely done. 2 spirit points awarded. 5 points, Gryffindor? Huh? Okay. Glory be, a most splendid greeting. Our savior and master, Munan Chohept, is most pleased. Oh. I had no idea it was physically possible to be this phony. This is actually kind of impressive. So, friends, tell me. A little context, Sniper. What's up on December 23rd? Is that when the zombies come? Is that when the zombies are coming? Alright. Munan Suzuki. So, friends, tell me, how much hitherance have you all contributed to the exalted Munan Chahept? I have contributed 5 Rincho. I have done better. I have 8 Rincho. Hitherance is what we call a tithe. Okay. I was just about to ask that. How much is a Rincho worth? 1 Rincho is 100,000.
何やって
These disciples are kicking up that much to order?
ええ
It is all a process of greater enlightenment and joy. When one is bound by chains of gold, there can be no freedom. Renouncing our possessions is the first step to the rapture. No matter how phony it is, I thought it would be okay if it made people feel better, but damn. They're just straight up stealing from from these suckers. Ah, so much titherance. Lori B. Honest, my friends. Ugh, thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you telling me when the zombie apocalypse is gonna come. Oh, sister. Lori-san, was it? You appear somewhat pale. Are you feeling quite well? Yes, I'm fine. Honest for your kind concern, Guru. Yes, incidentally, Lori-san, how much in titherance have you tendered towards your enlightenment? I haven't been able to put together enough money yet. What? A false friend? Such a shameful lack of faith. I beg for your forgiveness. Shame! But friends, do not chastise our sister Lori-san. We all have worldly excuses that weigh us down. Guru Manon Suzuki, you must understand titherance is an especially valued form of Ure Pipi. If you alone are lacking in Rinko, sister Lori-chan, your chulpas will be stunned. Oh my god, I don't know if I can read all this. Oh no. What can I do? Ugh. Titherance is a donation. Sharesha Pipi is some kind of meditation. And Kalipas is what now? God damn it, I can barely keep this gibberish straight. Sister Lori-san, I'm happy to observe that you are blessed with divine physicality and transcendental beauty. Engaging in the special Sharesha Pipi will, with me, can put things to right. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Special Sharesha Pipi. Guru, it is an honor. The most sacred form of Sharesha Pipi it bestows enormous chalupas. I like chalup. Have you guys ever had chalupas? Chalupas are delicious. I love them. We shall experience it together shortly. Go and cleanse your body of impurities. Rapture awaits. I shall, Guru. Hepton, friends, please continue with your Shure of Pipi. Honest. Where's Lori-chan going to? I know not the details, but it is among the most sacred Shure Pipi. The disciple becomes as one, a body and soul, with our guru. Becomes one, eh? It is a special Shure Pipi, allowed only to women, and even among them only to the chosen. If I were not a man, I wish I could partake in its grand glory. This bogus guru's not only siphoning money, but he's got his pick of the girls. How do these pajama twits not get wise to this scam? Her mom only wanted me to get a message to Lori-chan, but I am technically done with what I promised to do. But now Lori-chan's in real danger, so screw it. I'm extending my membership. Our tour is over, Brother Majima. It is time for your test. My test? Hold your damn horses. I ain't got time for it right now. Are you sure? By demonstrating you have learned the ways of the order, you may earn a blessing in person from the guru. Say what? You mean I can meet the old guru if I do good on your test? You're on then. Very well. It will be a simple oral exam. A quiz, really, to determine how attentive you were during our tour. For sure. The first question, then. In the order of Munan Chohet, Onast. What do we say to express our gratitude? Oh, God. Munan Munancho. Go with that. Incorrect. Oh, how disappointing. That was our word of greeting. The correct answer is Onast. You must know this. Right, well, Onast, we're setting me up straight. Your second question. What do we call the training we undergo to accumulate chalupas? Charé a pipi. Wonderful. Wonderful, correct. You have practiced proper charé a pipi, even during your brief tour. Very impressive. Very, for sure. I'm Sharesha Pipi King. The third question. Bunacho is our greeting in the order of Unast. Please demonstrate it. Circle with the left hand, then bring the palms together. Do the hustle.
無難と
Excellent. Truly a textbook example of Munanjo. Hey, I got the moves. Very well. The final question. You remember the name of our guru. Suzuki. Bravo, correct. Perhaps it was too easy a question. You think? He's a larger than life. With that, we are done. Your test is at an end. It looks like you remembered most of it, Brother Majima. I hope we can count on your continued devotion. Sure thing. I'm gonna be the best disciple ever. Brother Majima, I believe you have demonstrated your faith. You are worthy of our guru's personal benediction. Follow me. I will show you to our guru's quarters. Hope Lori-chan's still okay. Ba-ba-da-ba. Guru Manan Suzuki, please excuse us. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Is that our new friend candidate? What was it now? Brother Majima.
あ
Pleased to meet ya. I believe Brother Majima is possess strong potential. I believe he to possess strong potential. Guru, he is worthy of your divine benediction. I see. That is music to my ears. I have matters I must attend to, so let's not waste any time. There, you have my blessing. Received some steel. You call this stuff your blessing? Is there a problem? No, I suppose not. Guru, excuse me. Ah, Lori-san. You have readied yourself for Shore Pipi?
Hi.
Yes, Guru, I have cleansed myself thoroughly. I am a vessel for your special Shore of Pipi. Excellent. Since I already performed your benediction, both of you should leave at once. Hepton. Alright, end of the road. If I don't stop this now, this Shore Pipi pissant's gonna have his way with Lori-chan. I am... Your mom's gonna be heartbroken. Lori-chan. You're being conned. Your mom's gonna be heartbroken. Mom? No. Who is mom? My head. It hurts. You can't forget your mom, Lori. They might have messed with your memory, but you gotta remember the woman who raised you. Stop it, Majima-san. Awakening the memories of friends is a sin beyond all sins. Shut your face, you damn phony. Lori-chan, snap out of it. I'll take you home to your mom. What is mom? Ah. Oh. This... It's my mother's amulet. Lori-chan, do you remember now? I don't know. But why did I ever think I wanted to become one with this shady old hippie? You're thinking straight now, at least. Brrr. This woman is ripened. Mine for the plucking. How dare you interfere? Guru, Munan Suzuki. See, there's your snake oil shilling fraud showing his true colors. Guru Pajama Pants has been milking y'all. Milking all of ya. Silence! Menacing man. Uh-oh. He's got some moves. Wind up. Ooh, boot to the head, boot to the head. Dang. Alright, let's have, we haven't actually eaten anything with this guy yet. So let's, proves diehard drinker, and stamina and health. There we go. Nope. Suzuki's got some moves. Dang, how'd he do that? There we go. Finally beat him. Such pain. How many broken bones do I have? Guru, we heard terrible noises. Is everything alright? Friends, quickly. You must call me an ambulance. Our guru is gravely injured. We must perform the ritual of healing for him, everyone. Munan. Ugh, no, you dipshits. Waving her hands around. Me won't fix anything. Somebody help me. I was like that too, wasn't I? Lori-chan, we should get going and get you home. Right. Amazing. Lori! Mom! Are you done with that crazy religion? Yes. I'm over it. Mom, I wanted to bring Dad back. What? Ever since Dad died, you haven't stopped crying, but there was nothing I could do for you. That's when they told me the dead could be brought back to life. I just had to do these rituals and earn a few spirit points. I should have known how insane it was. I guess I just got caught up in that cult scam. So that's why. But I know now that if I followed those terrible people, I'd be leaving you all alone, and that's even worse. I'm so sorry. No, I should be the ones saying sorry, Lori. I didn't know how much anguish I was causing you. I'm so sorry. No, I'm sorry. Thank you, Majima-san. I only asked you to deliver a message, but you got my daughter back. I can never thank you enough. No problem at all. I'd say I got had a pretty spiritual experience out of it too. Majima-san, please take this as our thanks. It seems hardly of any value for us, or for all that you did for us, though. You got a traveler's amulet. Nice. Oh right, Lori-chan. I gotta give this to you. You handed over the handmade amulet. It's Mom's. Amulet's totally worked, you know. After all, you got some free pajamas out of it, Lori-chan. You hold on to that amulet and let it protect you. You and your mom. Keep the family together, will you? I will. Majima-san. Hmm? What's up? Thank you. You saved us. It's all good. Nice. Alright. Well, we have reached the end of the night for us here. Oh crap. I do not have time for him. He wants to take all my money. So let's see. I need a save spot. Yep, here we go. Yeah, I think that is it for tonight. So we'll be rating. Let's see who might be on still tonight. You have a good night, Sniper. Hope you finally get some sleep tonight. And Donkey, I hope you have a great I hope you have a great trip. I hope it goes well. Yeah, we're heading over to Ghost's channel. So he is currently playing some Fortnite. Looks like he might be buying some skins right now or something. But I'll be back again tomorrow, and we'll be playing some more of this. So I hope you guys have a great time, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye.